Hello. Okay. Hi, everyone. Hello. How are we doing? How are we doing? Great to have you here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome. Please, as you join, just put down your name and your location. I want to know who is here. Just put down your name and your location. Okay? As you join, put down your name and your location. I want to know who is here. Okay? Sorry, let me put down your name and your location as you join. Let me know who is here with me. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yay, welcome. Great to have you here. I'm also going to be looking this way at my phone so I see all your chats because on this screen I can't see the chats, but here I'll be able to see all of them. Okay? Okay. Hi, Uju. Hi, John Ajibola from Lagos, Nigeria. Anita, welcome, 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 welcome. Good to have you here. Yes, another thing you do for me, all of you, as you're joining, let me know if you already train. So, do you do trainings already? Do you already train people? And let me know what you train people on. Okay. Can you also mention that? Hi, Anita. Hi, hi, Aglo Confections. Hi. So let me also know what you train people on. All right. Uju from Anambra State. Welcome. So as you join in, as you're mentioning, I want to also know what you train because I want to know who is here with me in today's session. So don't mind me if I'm looking here. I'm actually looking at my phone. So this is where I can see the chat. And here is my slide. So I'll be able to see my slide presentation here, and here I'll be able to see the charts. So um, drop your name, your location, and let me know if you already do training and what you train people on. So if you do cakes, if you do cake training, you can mention it. What kind of training you do, just mention it and let's know. Let's know. Okay, welcome, welcome, welcome. Something you all should do for me, just cut out all distractions, please, and concentrate because I'll just be spending about maybe an hour less with you. It's very quick, sweet, and punchy. All right, excuse me. Very quick, sweet, and punchy. Okay, so please. Okay, good. John says I do mobile phone video editing training. Oh, nice, nice, nice. I like that. So video editing, nice, nice one, nice one, nice one. All right, is it only John that trains here? Let me know which of you is a trainer already and what you train on. I want to have a good picture of who is here, and if you are new, if you've never done training before, please make sure you write it. Just write never. I don't train at all. I'm here to learn. It's totally fine. I just like to have a picture of who is here so that it helps me better understand who I'm talking to. Okay? So please, if you know you don't train, it's okay. You can still write I don't train. Just feel free to do so. It's okay. All right. Green light says never. No problem. Once upon a time, me too, I would have answered never. But here I am. All right. So um today's training, I know it's going to be really, really impactful. It's going to, open your eyes to a lot, right? It's going to open your eyes to see the possibilities here. So even if you've never, don't worry, you are in the right place, okay? You are in the right training, okay? Aglo Confection says from Abuja, I train on cakes and small chops. Beautiful. Paris Organic says I'm okay based in Port Harcourt. I am here to learn. Awesome. 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 I'm so glad to have you all here. Akin says, Lagos, I do art classes for kids. Green Life, good, good, good. Green Life says, I'm here to learn. Thanks. Anita says, I'd like to learn how to do relationship coaching. So I'm here to learn. Mwah, I love that. Good evening. I train staff in hotel. That's Olufumilayo. But I want to learn how to package as a digital course. Oh, that's amazing. So you do it physically and now you want to know how to turn it to a proper course. Beautiful. Beautiful. So you're in the right place, and in this training I'll be showing you step by step what you can do to turn your training, your classes, physical, whether it's classes you do on Telegram or WhatsApp, however way you do your classes, I'll be teaching you or showing you in this training how to turn it into an automated online course. Okay, so let me just share my slides. Let me just go and share my slides. Share screen. Share screen. Now, there's something I need you all to do for me as I'm about to share screen. On top right hand of your screen, I want you to click the settings button. I'll be showing you as I do it here. Click the settings button and then click on quality. Quality is at the top, and then select the best quality you see. Okay, the best. Make sure you've chosen the best, which is higher picture quality. All right. The first one, by default, will be auto recommended. Select the second one, which says higher picture quality. All I need from you is just 1 hour, and we'll be out of here. 1 hour at most. It may be a few minutes for questions, but it's a pretty short presentation, and we'll be out of here. Okay. So I'm going to go to my screen right now. Okay, so I'm just going to go full screen and present. So when I'm going to ask you in a few minutes right now, can you see my slides? Hello, my name is George from Asaba, Delta State. I'm a web developer. Welcome, George. Great to have you here. Great to have you here. So can you all see my slides? Can you all see my slides? Can you all see my slide? Let me know if you can see my slide. Just say, yes, we can see your, yes, I can see your slide. Yes, I can see your slide. Yes, I can see your slide. Okay, Green Life says yes. Amazing Grace Store says yes. Awesome. I love it. So at the top of your screen, click the settings button and then select higher quality. That way you'll be able to see it spark and clean. You'll be able to see a very sharp, you see the slides sharp on your screen. I'm about doing that also on my own phone. Okay. You see it sharper on your screen. Okay. Okay, so let's get right into it. So I want to welcome all of you. And today's training is on how to turn your WhatsApp and Telegram training into an automated online course. Welcome to everyone here. And oh, great, you can all see my slides. So let us proceed. This presentation or this training is brought to you by Amber Eyang Ajakai. We'll just step right into it, okay? So, who is this training for? Who is this training for? Now, if you're here and you have a skill or knowledge that you already teach others, like the lady who said she teaches training in physically, and she wants to take it to an online course. Now, if you are like her, you already teach, but your online courses or your classes are manual and they eat a lot of your time because you attend to students manually, because you are doing everything manual, whether you're physically there or you have to move up and down carrying the course and sending it to them one after the other. All that is manual. Then this training is for you. If you are here, you've worked so hard to put your trainings together, but your students will share it with their friends and even resell it to others at very cheap, ridiculous prices. I'm sure you can relate. Some of you here, you will shout from today and tomorrow, they're still sending your course, your classes, your class videos to their friends for free. Some of them are selling it in other groups. Maybe your course is selling for 10,000 naira. They've cut it and are selling it for 5,000. Stealing your knowledge. Then this training is for you. If you are here, your course content is ready. But one thing stops you from turning it into a course, and that is the tech. You are overwhelmed by the tech, you are intimidated, you don't even know where to start, where to stop, what to even do next. You don't know. Then this training is for you. Okay. Now, if you're here and you want a step-by-step process that will help you turn your manual training, all the manual process, into a course that automatically takes students from point A to point Z with little to zero involvement from you, then this training is for you. That's you want the step-by-step process, automation. That is why we are here, automatic, so that you don't even need to stress yourself. They will just by themselves move from point A to point Z without you being involved. Then this training is for you. If you're here and you want to be able to train hundreds and thousands of people locally and internationally and earn a lot of income without neglecting other aspects of your business. I know some of you are here because of your training business, you've left your core business. Maybe you are here and you sell cakes. Now, because of your training, you now leave your staff to handle the cake, and maybe they are not meeting up to the standard because you are not there, because you are focused more on the training. You know, meanwhile, the staff should be involved in the production, and you should be involved with reaching out to clients and giving your own touch, personal touch, one-on-one with clients. But you're not available because you are here doing training. Then you leave it to your staff, and your staff don't know how to do some certain things, and then you are still see. you want to be able to duplicate these efforts and earn a lot of money, and that is the essence of business. You should be able to scale. Now, if that is you, and you want to be able to learn how to achieve that without neglecting your business or your family or other things that matter to you, then you should be here. Stay till the end, please. I beg you. Now, if you're here and you want to be able to live a life of freedom, travel when you want, spend time with your family, and still get paid, this training is for you. All right. You want freedom, everything automation, everything just moving by its own while you have time to do the things you love. Spend time with your home. Like some of you are here, your family members don't see you more because you are so much involved in your trainings. They can't even see you. Your child, before you even finish and come, she has slept. Or he has slept. The nanny is now as if she's mommy to them. Do you understand? I know, I understand what this can mean. Then please, this thing I'm about to show you today is very important. Please stay. All right. Now, if you're here and you want to earn money while you sleep, you just want your phone to be receiving an alert. Bang, payment on drop. Bang, another payment has dropped. While you are sleeping, if you like go and sleep, money is dropping while you're sleeping. When you wake up, you see all the alerts. You'll be scrolling like this. Nice. You'll be one or all of them coming in. All right, while you were sleeping, then this training is for you. Now, in the next few minutes, this is what you will learn. You will learn 5 things you need to automate in your training business that will free up your time and eliminate stress and still get you paid even if you are unavailable. Okay, 5 things you will need to automate in your training business that will free up your time. All right, and still get you paid. So you practically have a lot of time on your hands, and still you'll be paid, because that your time will be used on more other things, other parts of your life or other parts of your business, but you will still be earning money. All right. I will show you how to protect your training content and prevent students from resharing and reselling them. Okay, that is a complete menace, and that has to end. I'll show you the important steps you need to take to turn your training to an automated online course and free yourself finally from manual labor. True, it's manual labor. Some of you, I don't know how you do it. Honestly, you need a crown, you need a medal. But the thing is, even plus the medal, are you happy? The stress involved, are you happy? Don't you feel stressed out, completely stressed? You don't have time for yourself. When last did you give yourself some body care, some massage or something, because you are completely stressed? Home front, children front, family front, in-law front, village front, everything front, food, kitchen front. Then you now talk about sex front. I'm talking about married women here. When you're not there, now business front, then training front. How do you handle everything? Now, I hope that is painting a picture for you. Some of you can relate. And please, if you can, I want to see your comments. Please just drop comments so that I even know you're listening to me, because I don't want to have to miss you at any point. I want to be sure you're all listening to me. So please be dropping your comments, and I'll be looking at my phone this way to be sure we're on the same page. Okay? Those comments will let me know that you are following closely. And please, at any point you get any remark, just be dropping so that I know that you cut down. All right? Okay. This is my promise to you today. This is my promise to you. I will share with you the shift you must make to train hundreds and thousands of people daily, all right, and make millions of money even while you sleep. That's my promise to you today. I will share with you the shift you must make. Some of you need to make a very, very, very powerful shift in your life. I'll share with you that shift you must make to train hundreds and thousands of people just like I do and make millions of money even while you sleep. Now, this is what I request of you. Real life says should be here. I love this. I'm here till the end. Tech education now we day here. I love that. Olufemilayo says I'm here. Mental stress don't join ourselves. I get you. Adijat says yes, following. Deji, yes, awesome. So please stay with me till the end, guys. Limit all distractions. If you have to use an earpiece, please do so. Please do so. Use an earpiece. Grab a notepad and pen. Okay, very important. I need this shit, Fumilayo. Honestly, yes, very important. And please, if you have questions, I will respond to them later. So please take your notes. If you have questions, write it down. At the end, please write down your questions, because it won't really help if you write the questions early. And then when we finish, I'll now start scrolling up which chair will I reach in case of there are a lot of chats. So please, I will respond to questions later. Okay. Now, does this sound like you? Every time you train, you are tired, you are drained, you are mentally stressed. It takes a lot from you, body, mind, and spirit, everything. You can't even understand how you're supposed to be making money, but yet the money making is not sweet. It's stressing you. Is this the life? Is that you? You have spent money buying courses and enrolling in so many training programs, but you still struggle to create your own automated online course. Like everywhere they'll say, come, I'll teach you. You go, you spend another money. Boom. And so the thing will just turn one side. Or the person is talking what you cannot understand, or the person has just lost you, or there's just something wrong and you are still not getting it. You've spent money, you've wasted time, you've wasted efforts, but you still struggle with creating your own automated online course. The emphasis on is on automated. Now, does this also sound like you? You are overwhelmed and intimidated by all the tech involved. Funnels, FOMO, sales this one, yeah, this one, fear of missing out. Now that's what is there, FOMO, fear of missing out. Funnels, sales funnels, landing page, all this big English that you are wondering what people are talking. You are overwhelmed by all the tech. You are afraid that then if I start this thing, I won't know all these things people are blabbing. I don't even first get computer. Is that you? Does it sound like you? You feel you should be helping more people and earning far more, but you're unable to because you are lost about the steps to follow. You feel you should be doing more. This is your training that you've packed so much knowledge inside. Should be sent to more people. I mean, you should be doing a whole lot more, but you don't know what to do. What should I do first? How can I get more people to train? How can I even train them without running mad? Like with online 200 I'm training now. Wahala. Then how will I train 1,000? Does that sound like you? Do you have yourself asking, you get yourself asking some questions like, how will I manage it if there were more? You give so much time to your training business that other aspects of your life are suffering. Excuse me, we're talking about your life, your family life, the time you should be spending with your children, helping them with their homework, bonding with them, bonding with even your staff, bonding with your family, the business that you should be running and focusing on. You are instead focusing on the training, helping others learn the training. Meanwhile, your own looks like it is dying. Does that sound like you? You see others you are seemingly smarter than, earning so much from their knowledge, and you wish it could be you. Now, these are people are in the same space, so the same niche. But this other lady, what she's teaching, but this thing is grade one now. You are already reached grade seven. She's teaching small thing, yet she's making a lot of money. How? You that you have reached grade seven, you are not even making chingbai. You are struggling with the process. How is it that somebody that even teaching less than you is making millions. She's traveling the world. She's enjoying herself. And you're wondering, but look at me now. How is this even, balance? Does that sound like you? Now, do you feel like you keep showing up and working so hard, but you never get the results that you desire? You work hard, you work day, night. In fact, when one training finish, just 1 hour break, you go for the next one. You go for the next one. Next thing, at the end of the day, you have done like 6 different WhatsApp classes. Or maybe it's you here, you repeat the training over and over again. You train them today. In fact, the training, you can even do the training while you're sleeping because it's now in your subconscious because you have said it over and over again. And that's what you have done continuously for the past 3 years, repeating your training. Meanwhile, some people like us, we create our course once and then we sell it forever. Some of you have bought my courses before. You know what I'm talking about. One course I create, sell it to thousands, thousands of people. One time I created it. So is that the opposite of where you are? You work so hard, but you are not working smart. You know that this is not the smart way. You know that this is just you walking round circles, walking around in circles and overwhelmed. You're almost like what is really going on? Your mental state is a struggle to even stay balanced. But you never still get results. You feel like that? Now, the problem is not that you don't have what it takes. That's not the problem. The problem is not that you don't have what it takes. The real problem is this. The real problem is this. You haven't made the shift. You haven't made the shifts. Because once you make the shift, you will be able to sell that same knowledge. All right. You'll be able to sell that same knowledge to hundreds and thousands of people, irrespective of time and place. Once you make this shift, you'll be able to sell that same knowledge that you're selling up and down in different classes. You'll be able to sell it to hundreds and thousands of people. Meaning that you will do it once, but it will sell to hundreds and thousands of people, irrespective of where you are. If you like travel, if you like go on holiday, if you like be at the beach, people will be enrolling in your trainings. And you don't have to be there because you are enjoying the time of your life. You're having a life. All right. I want to be sure if you can still hear me. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Feedback, I need to get feedback. If not, I'll just be going on and on if I'm not knowing if people are still here. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Feedback. Oh, good, good, good. Thank you. She says she can hear me. Fumilayo, Una Yedi. Audi. Loud and clear. I love that. Okay. So you'll be able to sell that same knowledge to hundreds and thousands of people, irrespective of where you are. You will have complete confidence in your course, help people achieve real results, and transform their lives with ease. So you will not just be focused on delivering training, that you'll forget to help the people you train to achieve results. Because some of these people, you train them because you don't have time for them. You are on to the next training. You never come back to check whether they are doing well, whether they are bringing out results. That's what you should be doing. Community, you should be creating support. But there's no time for having support. Well, let me go and create the next training. I beg, they are waiting. They registered, they are waiting. Do you see? So you would have complete confidence in your course. You would help people achieve results. You would transform their lives so well, and they'll be willing to pay whatever you charge. Meaning that if you like, you double your price, triple your price, people will pay because you help them get results. You're not just pursuing other new people for training, but you are helping them get results as they train. You will know exactly what to do once you make this shift to automate your training business that will enable you to live the life that you desire and spend more valuable time with your family and do the things you love. And that's a fact. Once you have more time, because your business, your online course is automated, your trainings are automated. When I say training, I'm talking about online course. So we're talking about shifting that training model into a proper course. All right. And it will be an automated course. And then you'll be able to live the life that you desire. Spend time spend time with your family, loved ones, do the things you love. Go for that, massage. Go and enjoy that holiday. Because now your training, your course is automated. It's running on autopilot. Now, this is one thing I need you to understand. The one thing I need you to understand is this: you will learn the shifts you must make to turn that manual WhatsApp or Telegram training into an automated online course. And if you are here, you will learn the shifts you must make to create your own automated online course. So you've never done anything like this, you are going to learn exactly what you need to do. So this is even a good starting point for you. Everything fresh. All right. And the best part to this is that you don't even have to be so techy. You don't have to be so techy to achieve this. You don't have to, even if you don't have a laptop, it is okay. Even if you don't know Shingbang, you don't know where to start, it is fine. This is why I am here. And this is why I delivered this. I created this training for you. All right. So, who am I? Some of you are here, you've never met me before. You don't know who is this woman. No problem. My name is Amber Yang Ajakai. I help people create and launch digital products and programs so that they can reach more people, make more impact, and earn more money. I've helped a lot of people, hundreds of people, to establish themselves as experts. So I've not talked about products that I've created. I've created lots of products, but some of these people I'm talking about here, people have helped turn into coaches. I've helped them create or become authors by creating their own books. So they become authors, they launch books and they become authors. I've helped people create their own coaching businesses and they're selling and they're making a lot of money online. Then we have not talked about the money I get to make or they get to make or the kind of results they get to achieve through my work. Now let's move on to the next slide and I'll show you a bit more. Now these are a few places that have been mentioned: Guardian Woman, She Leads Africa, Lionesses of Africa, in 2020, Leading Ladies Africa recognized me as one of the 100 most inspiring women in Africa. All thanks to God. I'm getting recognition. That's good. This is on the right here is Google Digital Skills for Africa. So I trained under Google's program for about 2-3 years or so. And I was a master trainer. So I'm well equipped when it comes to digital skills. So just know you are listening to the right person. Okay. So I've been in the game. I've been here a long time. All right. But how did I get there? There's a background story, and I'll tell you that now. So I started my digital product business in 2016. Okay. It was a side income. I wasn't making much money, but it was good supplement. I was on a 9 to 5 job and they were paying me so well. Like I was earning almost 1 billion on my 9 to 5 job. In fact, they had even sent me to Kano. I'd rented a 3 bedroom apartment in Kano. I was living the big girl life, traveling every weekend to Abuja. I was just big girls. Then April 2019, my boss called me into the office and told me, Amber, we won't be needing you anymore. Just like that. You know how they will tell some people, say, okay, in the next 3 months, we won't be needing you, then they will prepare their life. Me, they did not tell me 3 months ago. They told me now, that I won't be needing you. Sorry, you can go home. Don't come to work tomorrow. Don't worry. That was it. No job. That was it. That means that salary for the month, that was it. No more salary. Remember, I said I wasn't making much on my digital business, the digital product business I started. I wasn't making much because it was just a hobby for me. Just come online and say, hey, everybody, what are you doing today? I was not making money. Now, when that happened, I panicked when they sacked me. Yay, what will I do? Salary, how will I pay rent? Yay, Momsy, how will I send money to Momsy? How will I? That's how my brain just went like, what will I do? How would I even start? Where would I pick up from? What should I do? But then I realized that I had to take this thing that I was doing more seriously, or else I won't finish. So I had to take this online business I started in 2016, digital products business, more seriously and replace my income very fast. That was important. If you were earning 1 million, then now you're back to zero. You have to find something to fit in that one because your life is now like on that level. You have investments you are doing, you have savings you are doing, everything. You have your rent waiting for you. You have responsibilities that are attached to your income. How do you replace that income? If you can relate to me, you will understand what I'm talking about. Now, let's move on. Then in March, that same it's interesting how they sacked me in April, but on the 1st of March, I had just launched the ebook launch program. It was a 30 days ebook challenge that was going to teach people how to become authors, how to launch their book in 30 days. And it turned out that just that one thing I did, I had to turn it into my income. I started it free. It was a free challenge. But when they sacked me, I said, no, no more free, guys. I beg, I beg, I beg. Now we'll start to pay now. That's how I said charging. So slowly that program replaced my job and I didn't have to miss my job over time. I'm not kidding you. As I speak, I have been offered more than 4 jobs. I'm talking about high paying, the same standard of the job I was working on before they sacked me. I've been offered, I rejected them all. Rejected because you can't enjoy this sweet freedom and go back to that. Mm-mm. You can't enjoy some kind of freedom and say you are going back to working for somebody when you can create an empire for yourself here. When you're already seeing the life that you can live, when you are seeing the time you can have with family. Mm-mm. So since then, from that one course, I started creating more. I said, so now like this, that's how I started creating more courses, creating more courses. And if you want to ask me, how was I creating more courses? How did I divide myself? It's simple. The class you're attending now is exactly how. Automation. Automation. I created more courses. I started helping lots of people every day, and I got paid every day. Small time. That's more. Now 1 million became nothing because I started making good money. Replaced my salary. Now, this is a cross section of people I've helped. These are people, if you go and ask them, see them, if you recognize their face, go and ask them. These are people I've helped to launch their books, to launch their consulting or coaching business, all of them. If you recognize anybody, just go and ask them. Hmm? So I'm not kidding here. These are some screenshots of chats of people. See this one saying she made from ordinary ebook. Oh, she made 3.1 million. And this is somebody that wrote the ebook in December 2020 or so. Before the next 1 month, she had made this amount. And she sent me this message. See money, see money. People are making money because they are selling their knowledge. And I teach you how to do it automatically. So automated process. So you don't have to start up and start sending the book to the person or sending the course to the person. Automation. All right. More people, but we won't dwell on this. Look at her. She launched her book. This is Funke. She launched her book and she got recognition. In Drawing Homes requested 165 copies. These are people. This is Jessica. Jessica is a coach today. I remember when she walked into my DM. She didn't know me from Jack. I didn't know her from Jack. Walked into my DM and was crying. Jessica now is a coach, recognized. She's on TV, DSTV, talking about sex. Talking now, she has added another experience, which is she's talking about how to child abuse, how to prevent child molestation. So she helps people, create courses that parents can study to know how to help their children so that they don't face child abuse or molestation, how to have sex talks with their children. And it's an amazing thing. Just look at all happening because they have automated processes. Now, let's come back to me. This has enabled me to create numerous courses. As you see your screen, these are courses I've created. This is just one side of it. If you go to my digital store, you will see over 20 courses there. Amber, how are you able to do 20 different courses? Automation. I'm not hiding the secret. It is automation. It is automation. If not, how would I do it? How? And still come and sit down and be talking to you here. How? Is it that I have 9 lives or 9 different months? I have how? It's automation. It's automation. And it gets me paid. Look at your screen. What you see on your screen now is screenshots of payments. In fact, I should have even updated this, but this just shows you this is March 17th, 2021 to March 17th, 2022. That means I should update it to even April. But this can give you a view of how much I made in 1 year from Flutterwave. This Flutterwave payment. This is how much you see on your screen in 1 year of selling courses. And that is not all. Look below, you will see another payment record, and that is from seller. So the first one is from Flutterwave. And yeah, this is my company name. So if you are paying for any of my course and you pay through bank transfer, you see that this is the company name I'll give you for Alpha and more. The next thing underneath is payments from seller. Look at how much I made in naira. Look at how much I made in dollars. Look at how much I made in pounds. See what I made in Ghana cedis and Kenyan shillings. All this in 1 year. In 1 year. And we have not talked about that is online courses. That's just Flutterwave and seller. I have not even told you about Paystack or my Stripe payments or bank transfers. And many of you know that Nigerians like to pay more via bank transfer than online. And this is just online. I've just showed you. I've not even shown you all the online. Paystack is not here. Stripe is not here. All right. And then other kinds of payments. Come on, guys. So this gives you a picture. And I'm not just here, I'm not trying to brag to you. I'm just trying to show you all of this so that you know that if Amber could do it, you can do it. It is possible. Because some of you will not believe until you see, which is why I have to bring it to you. On a normal day, I don't show my records outside. If you go to my Instagram page, where I'm most, where you mostly see me online, you will never see me put out screenshots. Maybe one day I'll start doing it, but for now, since 19 Google, you'll never see me come out with my screenshots of payments. But I have to show you who is in this class to see that it is possible. And if Amber could do it, you can do it. Okay, sorry, that was this. That shows the screenshot of the date for seller. 17th of February 2021 to 17th of March 2022. Same 1 year. All right, let's move on. This is me living my life. In December 2021, yeah, we're in 2022. December 2021, I moved to Dubai. I'm now living in Dubai, living a time of my life. Freedom. The freedom that we all desire. When we talk about freedom, we know what we want. We want to be able to not be tied to a business or a job that does not give us a life. I'm preparing myself because I know that I want to enjoy my life. And this thing has started. Now I live in a different country. And what that means is that there's an upgrade to my life, meaning that I spend more. If I spend more, I have to make more. So my courses help me make more. I wouldn't brag or preach about this if I was still in a job. I will just go on one small holiday and go back to my job on Monday. Do you see the kind of things that can happen if you automate your business? Because the business will stay automated, and you, who is the human who only has 24 hours a day, you would use that 24 hours and do something valuable with your life. You will enjoy your life because you only have one life. Oh. We are not like cats that they say have 9 lives. We only have one. We only have one. I'm living my life stress free and I'm still getting paid while I'm on holiday. The other day we had my sister-in-law's wedding. Inside the wedding, I was just picking the phone and saying alert. Inside wedding. Alert. This one don't okay. Good. After come and pick alert. And these are people that are enrolling for my courses. They are being trained while I'm in a wedding, while I'm at a function, while I'm traveling, they are still enrolling in my courses. I'm sure you want that kind of life and you deserve it. You deserve it. It's not just left for people like us. No, there's no people like us anything. That's why we're here to show you the way so that you can do it for yourself. Now, the shifts I'm about to share with you made all the difference. These are the shifts you must make to turn your WhatsApp and Telegram training into an automated online course. And if you are here, you have not even started. These are the shifts or the steps you must take to start or to create your own automated online course. All right? Are you ready to learn these shifts? Are you ready to learn these shifts? Are you ready to learn this shit? Olufumi Ayo, exactly. One man business. Guess what? My business is a one man business. But how am I able to do it? How am I able to run it? How am I able to still have a life to attend to my family? How am I able to still show up on Instagram? One man business. One man business. Why? Because guess what? I employed automation. I'm sure some of you will start calling me automation from today. I will collect it because I love it. So, are you ready to learn these shifts? Are you ready to learn these shifts? She said, good. Trauma Pill says yes. Made for Girl says yes. Awesome. Tech Educational says very ready. Francisca says yes. Awesome. 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 So let's dive in. All right. Now, for some of you here, I'm going to share with you how you do it currently, the old way, which is from today. Please, we are going to do all things are passed away. So this is I've called it the old way because you can't be under this training and still be repeating this process. I beg you. Even if after this training you start working towards in the next 1 month, you would have had it because you will need to go through series of trainings or hand holding to get this fixed. No problem. But please, this is the old way. Please. This is not the way me I operate, but that's why I call it the old way. It's old. And this is it. They come into your DM to ask questions about the class. Ma, I've transferred. Please confirm. So first they'll come into your DM to say, "Man, what's this your class about?" You now start talking, or you now send them the long. They'll not be reading. If I thought they were even read it, okay, I've heard. Please, I want to transfer. You now give them account details. When they finish, you now come back. "Man, I've transferred. What next? Please confirm." You now say confirm. You now add them into the group. You now send them the course content. You send them the videos. They'll now start downloading it on their phone. Okay. Then you will now follow, they'll follow the training and start asking questions in the group. Let me say the group, people are up to like 500, 3,000, however the number, they'll start asking questions. So you'll be answering everybody inside that group of 3,000 people. New students will now come in and try to catch up. Maybe you are doing it on Telegram, so they'll need to read, scroll and read all the way from the beginning. If you are doing it from WhatsApp, the worst, because they won't be able to see the beginning. So they'll say, "Please, what did I miss? Please." And you have to tell her what she missed. If not, she paid you. So you cannot tell her, you cannot give her. She paid. You know, other people now say, "I'll send it to you." You know, the chaos. I don't know how you handle it, honestly. Then the class ends and you prepare for the next class and you repeat the cycle over and over again. You repeat the cycle. Maybe for some of you, are thinking, that means I'll just need to employ more staff. That's how the money you should be using to enjoy as profit. You're using it to employ more staff. Meanwhile, automation is there and can help you. You don't need to pay that kind of money to automated processes. Come on. Do you see? Smart way. But let's be talking about the old way. Now, the problem with this method I just spelled out to you is this. You will keep verifying payments. Your students don't know which step to take after they pay. So you have to always guide them. "Okay, ma, I've paid. What next?" "Okay, go here." Now go there. "Okay, okay, ma, please, where's the, I did not see the message up." "Okay, scroll up." That's how they'll be asking questions from down. And you have to guide them because they paid. They come in and they ask the same questions old students have asked. Because it's not their fault. They just came in. They did not know that old students have asked. And cannot say that stupid question. You have to answer because they paid. They are too overwhelmed to read thousands of messages and they even get lost. So yes, the one that came, you now say, "Read up, WhatsApp." Let me say Telegram class. You now say, "Read up." When she look up, she will see 2,676 messages. Huh? Don't forget, this is somebody that has a lot to do. She just came out from work, she's tired. She has her daughter by her, tugging her, "Mommy, cornflakes." She has her husband, she has to go and cook the dinner for him to eat. He will soon be back from work. She has her business tugging at her, "Ma, I've just sent you a DM." She has to go and, she has relation calling her, "How far na family meeting?" Then you're not telling her to read 12,676 messages. Come on now. Is it even fair? No, let us judge ourselves as coaches, as trainers. Judge yourself. Are you being fair? Are you being, not just to yourself, you are not being fair to yourself because you don't have a life. That's number one. Then are you also being fair to the person you are training, knowing that she has a life? Then you want to blame her when you see that she does not implement. You now say, "Don't mind them students that don't like, they learn but they don't implement. How would they get results?" Is it her fault? When you want her to read 2,600, which day will she finish it? With her daughter asking her for conflicts. Just picture it, picture it, picture it. And even when she go and read it, she'll probably have questions. But hey, she knows that, let her go and even be in the recent one. Let her read it fast so she'll come and catch up and be at par with everybody. But which time will she catch up and next thing she'll just feel, "Oh, I did not get any value. Maybe the thing no work for me. Let me just go. Next time." That's how you leave them downcast and they regret. They now start having buyer's remorse. And that's what happens. Take it or leave it. It's the truth. I'm telling you. Now, because they paid, you have to respond, and we've already said that. Then another thing that this does is that it automatically drives or repels high-paying clients. See, the reason some of you don't have high-paying clients, or when you tell somebody that your class is on WhatsApp, they will say, "Okay, I'll get back to you." Let me tell you the truth. The reason why they went was because it was on WhatsApp, it was on Telegram. There are some people who will not attend any class on WhatsApp or Telegram, even if they want that training. They prefer self-paced methods. They prefer it to be an online course where they can log in and enjoy the class at their pace and convenience, where they will pause, go and do what they want to do, come back, continue. They want control. But you now want to come and lock themselves inside WhatsApp and Telegram class, and that's not all. Because they are in that class, some of them like their private lives, but because they are in the class, other people will steal their number and go and start sending them broadcast, or will take their number and start, harassing them. Some of these people want privacy. or you just expose them because you put them in a group that reveals their numbers. Are you looking at things in a different perspective here? Let's proceed. Other problems. Some of your students will misplace their phones, or their memory will delete, and then they will tell you, ma, please, my dog ate my phone, my this one, I lost my phone inside taxi. Ma, please, can you help me resend the course? What will you do? You have to resend it to. Yes, you will resend it. Some will reshare your videos with their friends. Their friends will say, I want to go and buy coach's class. They will say, don't worry, I bought it. And I bought it. They'll say, no, what? I bought it. Don't buy, I'll give you my own. We'll just share. It's not hard now. Just to share. Press share and you share the video. Do you understand? These are the issues. Some have the audacity to think so. Some have the audacity to resell your trainings even with your face and your voice in it. And that is a problem. They have the audacity to sell. Your face is on it, your voice, they will carry it and sell. They will sell it, resell it, and they will not even feel bad because they feel, I bought it now. It's not my money. It's my course. I will share it. They will resell it. So if you like, they sell your course at 15K, 25K, they will slash it to 300 naira. Like, come on. And they don't even have conscience. Some harass your private line, even at ridiculous hours. And because they paid you, they'll feel entitled. And that is a big problem. Some, the truth is, time is too limited and you are unable to please everyone. So sometimes they leave your training dissatisfied. They feel downcast, they feel bad, they feel like they just wasted their money, and that is what happens on a regular. Do you see the problem with the old way? Do you see it? Do you see the problem with the old way? Now, after each training, you are exhausted. We're back to you now. We have left the students to you. You are exhausted. You have to repeat the cycle again because you feel that's the way the hustle is. No, that's not the way the hustle is. I'm not doing that kind of hustle. I did not come to life to that kind of hustle. If it's like that, let me go and collect job because the job was even allowing me rest. Do you understand? So that's not the way the hustle is. Your students feel since they downloaded the videos, it is now their property. This is another problem. They feel they downloaded it, so it's their property. They can send it to whoever they want. They can do whatever they want with it. It's not your business, ma'am. You taught me, I paid. Shebi. That's not the way it should be, I beg. No. The other parts of your business are suffering. Suffering because you are in this old method, totally drowning in your trainings. You are not able to properly enjoy the money you are even making, and that is a problem. You're not able to properly enjoy your money. You're not able to, have the time of your life. You're just making money only to create another class, only to join another class. So where is the time to go enjoy the money and you have one life? Question again is, how many people can you help with this method? So now that you're helping 3,000, what if tomorrow you want to help 10,000? How will you do it? How would you even help 20,000? How will you achieve it? That is the problem with this old way. Now, let me show you the automated way so that you will see by yourself, you will judge the difference. The automated way and how you should do it. This is how I do it. This is how I am able to have a life. And I'm about to show you right now. Number one, this is how I sell my courses. So just watch carefully. The first thing I do is this. The first thing I do is this. I set up a page. I call it a sales page. And they visit this sales page. So they visit the sales page and read about the course. They can read on their phone. They will just, so they don't need to come into my DM. By the time I say link in bio, they will just go to that link in bio. Don't come and disturb me. That's where they go. Because everything is there. All the questions they asked me, I answered it. It is all there. All right, it is all there. So you will create a sales page, and this is how you should do it. You should create a sales page where they'll read everything about the course. If they have questions or objections about your course, you would answer it inside that sales page. You will also be able to filter time wasters. You know those ones that come and sit down in your DM. Ma, tell me about the course. Let's say you have all the time in this life. You now start telling me about the course. You say, don't ask you different questions in this life. When you finish waiting 30 minutes in their hand, okay, I'll get back to you. Or they'll say, okay, then I'm gonna look for the money. Or they'll say, Meanwhile, they come and wasted your time. That is not how you should do it though. Send them to a sales page. Let them go and read. If they want to waste their own time, then let them go and waste it. They're not the time you should be using making more money. All right. So you filter time wasters, people who know that they do not come to buy, but they just came to waste your time. You filter them by sending them to a sales page to go and read about the course. If they have to come back, they will come back and ask a question that you probably did not answer inside that sales page. And so because they asked you, you go back to that sales page and update it with the answer to that question. It's just the way it is, and that's how we do it. Number two, which is step two, this is the next one. They should be able to click a button on that sales page that will make them make payment, that will enable them to make payments. All right. And I'm talking about instant payments. So even if they want to pay through ATM, through their ATM card, their debit card, or they want to pay through bank transfer, they will do it. They will be able to do it on that same page. So they don't need to even come into your DM now. Oh yeah, send me. On that sales page, you put all the details there. All the platforms that we will use and pay will allow them pay in bank transfer. And those methods will be 100% secure. So they don't have to be afraid. We've been doing it for how many years? Since 2019, I've been fully selling online courses. A lot of online courses, over 20 so far. And it's because of this process. 100% secure. Nobody has come to tell me they've stolen their money. Me too. I have not stolen anybody's money. Everything is secure. Number three, immediately they should be able to receive access to your course instantly. Immediately they pay, they will never have a chance to come and say, ma, I've paid, what next? Because immediately they pay, the next place they will land, bam, is your course. That is the way it will be done. So they don't know manual, instantly, no manual method. Instantly they'll just say, hey, I pay, I see course. True, that is how it should be. Immediately they pay, they should be directed into your course. And this course should be hosted on a safe and secure platform. Secure and safe. When I'm talking about secure and safe, because you have to protect your content. So we're not talking about that method that you're going to be sending them videos and they will resell and they will share it with their friends. It will be secure because your intellectual knowledge, this thing you've built, experience you've used over 10 years to build, should not be something that you give it to them to be sharing with their friends. So it should be safe and secure. They won't be able to download it. The next one there is they will be able to sign up. So when that course appears, it will immediately tell them sign up and access the course you just paid for. So they will just know exactly what to do. Then they will now sign up, use their name, use their email, login, and be sign up. And then keep their password. This is a password that even you does not have. It's their private password. Their friend does not have it. Nobody has it. Only them has that private password. All right. So they'll sign up, they'll just follow the directions and then they will open the course. That's how when they sign up, they'll just see the course. That's the way it will be. Then they will now follow the course at their pace. You see that auntie that her daughter was telling her cornflakes while she's attending that course, she will pause and go and make the cornflakes and come back and sit down and continue. Go and cook dinner, come back and continue from where she stopped. So she'll follow it at her own convenience. If it's at midnight when everybody's sleeping, she will take that course. She will not have to be reading 2,600. And she's following her pace and her time, her schedule, her comfort, her own convenience. All right. And then, if you now want to decide that, yes, you want a group for support or for community, yes, that is where those your WhatsApp and Telegram group will now come in. Do you understand? So the mistake some of you do is that you put Telegram and WhatsApp as the course itself, as the course platform. No, the way I do it is that I use Telegram and WhatsApp. In fact, I don't use Telegram, I use WhatsApp as community. If you like use Facebook, they're all in the same group. You now use them as community and support. So while they go and attend the course on their own time and pace, you will now come into the group for questions, answers, support. Do you understand? And you know the beautiful thing about it, okay, we'll come to that later, all right? They will just access it, enter it. And the beautiful thing also is that they will access the group from inside the course. So it's not the one that will come and say, Ma, where's the group now? How can I join? You tell them that your course has the group. In fact, you don't even tell them because they will see it. It will be at the top of the course. Enter the group here. And you will be able to know how to put your group link there and they will access the course. Very simple, easy. And that's how I do it. So it's not a secret I'm holding back. I'm telling you right now. Now, this is a snapshot. All the steps I just laid out to you. 5 steps. They visit the sales page, they click the button, they receive access instantly, they sign up, they start following it at their pace, they access your support group. Now you can flex without your Facebook and your Telegram and your WhatsApp group because to just be support. Now I'll tell you how this benefits you. Why this new method, this automated method works. Let me tell you. Now, the way it works, why it works is this. Students will access your training content by themselves. All right, by themselves. They don't need you, they don't need to come and start reading, waiting for you to start. By themselves. The automated system guides them from point A to point Z, the last one, the beginning till the end, to guide them. They follow the course at their pace, and so they can properly concentrate. Let's remember that auntie, that woman who her daughter doesn't have a conflicts, she would, attend, she would do everything and come and settle down and concentrate. She can't be reading 2,676 messages. Now, this is her own time. She will pause when she wants. If she did not hear something well, she will rewind. She will rewind, and she's following her course in her own course area that tells her, "Welcome, Annabelle." She would see, she will feel like a queen. So that when you charge her, she will pay because you treated her like a queen. That's how we should we should treat our students. They do not lose out on any information. Like I said, she will rewind because she's not here to say, "Ma, please repeat what you said before." She will by herself rewind and watch what you said before. She will enjoy that convenience. They will only access the support group when questions come up that were not covered in the training. I think I already said that. They only come to that WhatsApp or Telegram group we created and ask questions that you do not answer on the training. All right. So that all the training covers everything they need. But when they miss out, but coach, you not mention this. Let me go and ask in the group. Do you see how you have reduced your work? Let's proceed. Your course content, your course and your videos are gated and they are safe. So you're going to reduce all that shout, fighting. That people go and fight. This one stole my course. My students keep selling my. You don't need that headache. You already have a lot on your hands. You don't need drama. You don't need that Instagram or Facebook drama. You don't. You're not sending any videos to them manually. No. You now download. Stop it. No more. Please. No more. I don't want to hear that you attended this training and still doing that. Please. Please. I'm begging. This one is I'm begging. The why this method works is also they access your course content and they do not own it. The mistake some of you do is that you make them own your course. Now, with this method, they don't own it because it is your knowledge, it's your intellectual knowledge, it's your 15 years of experience inside a training. They only receive access to it. It's like them giving them access to your brain. They don't own your brain. So they have no right to sell your brain at 300 naira, at 5,000 naira. It's just unfair. But because they are stubborn, you have to prevent them from doing that. Like create a system that prevents them. All right. Now, you will avoid shouts and fights. You will avoid fighting with course thieves and people who resell because of this automated method. So do you see me doing drama? You don't see me causing drama on the internet. I'm just doing my business. You won't hear my voice anywhere because I am just doing my business. For some people, is their voice shouting, "This one, you stole my course, you're selling my course in your group." And you don't allow that download it. If they want to contact you, they will do so inside the support group, and you can structure the time too. So in this sense, if they want to talk with you, if you want to create some kind of community and questions and answers, you can choose to do it once a week. And the beautiful thing about this is that unlike the other method where you are the only one who knows all the knowledge and they came as students. So for all of them, this is their day one in the class. Then you are teaching. All 3,000 of them are asking questions. So you have to answer. Come and say, "Oh, okay, I'll come back to this question later. Let me answer the ones that answer on top." Ask on top. You now run, read. You now read and answer. Now so you will turn to answer. Fine. Now this new method, the beauty with this method is that because you have students attending the class at different times, attending your course at different times. So those who signed up for your course in March, they've entered the community. They're in that WhatsApp group. They've entered. They've asked you questions. You have answered their questions. Guess what? Those who now enter the group, the WhatsApp group, in May, when they come with the question that the person in March asked already, guess who will answer? That person in March will answer her. That is the value of community. Some people don't know this. That is how we work smart. You won't need to answer because other members of your group, other students that were there since, will help the new students answer their own questions. So do you see how you reduce work? That is how I reduce work. I put all of them in a group and I call it a support group because they're already taking the course elsewhere in their own course area. And then they come into the group with questions. And when they ask questions, bam, another person has answered. So me, I'll just be there. I'll leave them, they'll be answering themselves. Then you can now choose to say, okay, once a week is when you will show and come and just talk or come and answer questions that maybe, or maybe you are reading the chat and you see that, okay, this one did not answer how well. Let me just add small. That is what, so if you even join any of my groups, you will notice that it's as if I've built a community of experts because from them learning from me, they become experts to the next people. And that is just the beauty of community. So what some of you are doing is that you're putting the workload on your head when you should be sharing it instead. And when I mean sharing by default. Because those people that are answering for others won't even ask you for payment. They will feel obliged. They'll feel, I asked this question. They'll be willing to help the next student who does not know. And that is how you work smart as a coach. You don't turn that group to a course group. You turn it to a community. You turn it to a support group. That is my method. I'm releasing all the secrets to you so that you will know. All right. So they will ask you questions and you can structure the time you show up and answer those questions. Fine. Right. You will also be able to train people every hour and every day. How am I able to sell over 20 courses and still show up? How? This is how. How am I able to get paid every day from different courses, left, right, and center? This is how. I've just released my secrets to you. Your new life, what you will experience when you start doing this, you will discover that the quality of life you have now can be better. So now, if you think you are flexing with this your method, you will discover that there's a better life. Then worse, if you are even the one that's not flexing and you're going through stress, headache, you have to give your life better quality. You're not getting any younger. How many of you, by the time you think about blood pressure and all the things that have to, when you go, you're even afraid to go to the hospital because you're afraid, you know. Your new life, when you start doing this automated method, you will attend to other parts of your business and even be able to expand into other income streams. You're able to create new businesses. Look at me now. I'm already thinking about venturing into newer kind of circles. I'm already thinking about venturing into newer streams of income because I feel like this area of my automated courses is settled. Now it's time to explore other businesses. That is where I am now because I've created an automated system. Automation. If you like, call me automation. I'll answer happily because that's what I love. All right. And that can happen for you. That can happen for you. You'll properly enjoy the money you are making. So not the ones you are suffering. You're making money, but you are not having a life. No, you'll be able to properly enjoy it. You will sell your course, your knowledge. That same knowledge you're selling as a class, you will sell it now as a course, and you'll be able to sell to more people. And you will have the confidence to charge higher because truly speaking, if you are selling a class on WhatsApp or Telegram, the moment you take it to an online course, I give you guarantee. If you increase that price, you see those people that ran away because you said WhatsApp, Telegram is where the class will hold. Now they will be willing to pay because now they will have their own special class area that will follow their own pace and time. They will have a place where they can't be sharing their numbers with others, especially if they like their private life. So you'll be able to even charge higher for that course because now you call it a course, not a class. So if you're doing class here and you think 3,000 naira class, oh yeah, you're living the life. Please, auntie, uncle, change that into a course and charge 25K for it. Yes, I authorize you. Charge. Charge. How long will you live with 3,000, 1,500? What can he buy for you in today's Nigeria? No, if this was another subject, let's sit down and talk it. How much can you afford? You carry 30K to the market in Nigeria. You cannot buy anything. You cannot buy anything. You can attest to this. I'm telling you. Look at what the government did. Look at how everything is messed up. You can't buy anything. It's painful. It's painful. Way that we used to send money, you send cannot catch anything. So it's very unsensible for you to say you the same money you were using yesterday to go to market, the same money you used today, it won't buy nada. So the question is, but you're still training at 115, the same 115 you were charging last 3 years, you're still charging it today because you're feeling, pay. See, arrange your life, set it up, do it well. The same people you are saying will not pay, they are paying for human hair 350K. Human hair is now more expensive, they are paying. Human hair is not the price of yesterday. The new price of today is double, triple. Those same people you are saying they won't pay. Do you know they are paying for the human hair? Value yourself small. Think about it. Value yourself. Value your knowledge. That knowledge you spent 15 years to build. Put some value into it. Increase your course platform. Increase your training platform to an online course platform, and then increase the price. Now charge with confidence. Put a nice picture in front of that flyer and charge. The right people will come in and they will pay. Those old people that you thought will not pay, they will pay. I can assure you. So did I finish talking? You will charge higher, you will triple your earnings, you will triple your money. Because when you charge higher, obviously you will make more money. And that is a given, that is a no-brainer. That is just common sense. All right. Now, how would you like this for yourself? I want to hear you. These things I've just mentioned, this new automated way, how would you like it for yourself? How would you like it? Now I'm looking at my chart. I want to know, how would you like this for yourself? How would you like this for yourself? Feedback. How would you like this for yourself? How would you like this for yourself? How would you like this for yourself? This new automated way that is totally different from the old method, that is about you working smart. This new way that I operate, and I've been doing it for a long time, and I'll keep doing it this way because there's no way you can smell this new lifestyle and go back to that method. Remember, how would you like this for yourself? Perez says, awesome, thanks. Francisca says, it would be nice to have it. John says, this automated way is the way. My honestly, John, you will not understand. It is the way. It's the way. It's the way. And you know the funny thing, the coaches you admire, the coaches you are loving online, they're looking like they're living their life. They're traveling to Dubai, traveling to the US, enjoying the life, buying properties. This is the method they use. Oh. So the question is, why are you not doing it? Or do you think there are some superior powers? Mm-mm. There's no superior power here. Oh. This is a method that everybody can access. It's not magic. And if you do this with the help of God, double grace. You'll be able to do it with ease. You'll be able to do, and imagine adding your work, your new lifestyle now to God's grace. That is massive increase. Massive increase. Good. BD says, hi. Okay, she's just coming in. Made for Girls says, so interested. Francisca says, less stressful and it looks more professional. Thank you. Professional. Professional. Very professional. People will value you more. They'll rate you higher. Trust me. Joel says it would increase all things tripped. Hemba fan says, I'd love it. Awesome. Awesome. So let me let you know this. This new method is doable. People are doing it every day. Hmm? I am doing it every day. You can do it every day. There's no exception. If I can do it, you can do it. I've told you my story. I was sacked in 2019, but here I am. Not once have I stopped sending my mom money. Not once have I owed myself or borrowed money or kiniko I'm owing somebody. No. Not once am I not able to contribute to my home, you know. And that is where you want to be. You want to be able to support your husband. You want to be able to contribute to the home. Let's not be as if everything you want, you now has daddy, Fuke, have an apart. You now send money for Haba. Come on now. You have to stop that. So you can do it. Now, the one thing that will get you ahead in this, to be able to do this, is this: do not be afraid to ask for help. Do not be afraid to ask for help. Now, how would you know if you need help? How would you know if you need help? How would you know? You would ask yourself these questions. How can this sales page be created? I'm already seeing people asking, what is the best automated platform you recommend? How can I do it? Okay, simply awesome, awesome. So if you're already asking these questions, then you are in line. What will I use? How will I achieve this? How will the sales page be created? How will they pay Amber? How will I connect point A to point Z? These 6 steps you laid out, how will I connect all of them together? How will I make the entire process seamless? How? How will I automate the process so that I can have free time? How can I expand the training business, create more courses and make more money like you are doing? So you say you sell 20 courses. How are you doing it? How can I do it? Now, if you don't know the answers to this question, Deji, if you don't know the answer to this question, all of you listening to me, if you don't know how to achieve this, then you need to ask for help. And you should not be afraid to do so. Don't hold back. Don't be afraid to do so. Always consider this. Invest in mentoring. Invest in mentoring. Don't hold yourself back. Invest in mentoring. All right. Because a good mentor will guide you and help you to get results quickly so that you don't keep repeating mistakes or you don't do the things you shouldn't have done. A good mentor will not just tell you what to do, but will also tell you what not to do and will help you save time. There's no time to waste. Hmm? You have to start making that money now. There's no time to waste. All right. Now, let me tell you how I can help you. If you decide that you want to come to me for help, this is how I can help you. I have an online course creation, of course, creation. It's called the online course creation and automation course, and it's for beginners. All right. It's a simple step-by-step process showing you how to create and launch your own profitable online course that will run on automation, on autopilot. So all these things I've demonstrated, the how that I do it, everything I have broken it down. So I've just shown you what to do. Now it's time to have somebody like me hold you by your hand and show you, okay, do like this. Okay, don't do like this. This is how I do it. Move this thing there. Oh yeah, now you move it there. Oh yeah, move the next one. I will show you step by step how I do it. So you will learn like somebody who is doing it and not just telling you. Now, I'll show you the how from A to Z, how to set up the sales page, everything, all the steps I laid out to you. I will show you all the steps how to do it by yourself. By yourself. And the beautiful thing about all of this is that because I understand the people I'm talking to, that not everybody will have a laptop, not everyone will have, the knowledge or the tech experience. I understand. And if you've ever learned under me before, taking it on my course, you know that I teach very well. I teach like if I'm teaching a baby. I teach very, very simple. Like I break down the hardest things into the most simplest form. Many of you can attest to this if you've ever attended any of my courses. You would know. I break down the most complex and make it so simple. So I've taken tech in all its glory and big finesse. I have broken tech down and I know I've done it. I've done it and you just need to have a taste of it. I've broken it down to anybody's level. A baby, a teenager, a child, anybody can. A mother, a grandma. Trust me. Everything has been broken down from A to Z. And here's what you're getting if you join this training, if you join this course, if you enroll for my course. You will learn how to set up your sales page to easily make people pay and instantly access the course. All right. You will learn how to create and set up your automated mails so that students will receive it before and after they access the course. Anytime you can always communicate to your students. You will learn how to put together and set up the entire course online. You will learn everything, how to do it online. You will learn how to receive payments automatically. You will learn how to set up your support system. You know that method I said inside the course is where to access support. You do it. Everything will be seamless. So how to connect A to B to C to D to every step connected. I'll show you everything inside this course. You will learn how to automate the entire course from A to Z, so that students can access it at their own convenience, time, and pace. You will learn what to do if people want to transfer instead of pay online. I'll share with you how I do it. All right. You will learn the easy, not so techy platforms and tools that you can use. You will learn how to protect your course content so that it cannot be stolen. All right. You will learn how to create your course content so that it cannot be stolen. You will learn how to make more money from your courses through upsells and cross sells. If you know what that means, it's simply people come to buy one thing. Maybe you're selling it for 10,000, but before they leave that shop, before they leave that place, you've made them buy something for 20,000. It's a very simple technique, and all of that can be provided. All of that is just left on how you do it, and I'll teach you. All right. You will also learn the most effective ways I'm able to sell over 20 courses and how I do it. You will learn all of that. All right. You'll learn how to manage your support group so that you won't have to work 24 hours answering questions up and down as if you don't have work. Yes, you will do it, but you will do it in a smart way. Right? You will learn how to attract affiliates to your course. sign them up and enable them to make money for themselves, and more, most especially for you. If you do not know what an affiliate is, it's like an agent. It's like a middleman. So he carries your course and goes to sell it to people, then collects a commission. Simple. That's what an affiliate. So I'll teach you how I recruit affiliates and they're able to sell for me and I make more money. So I make money a lot of ways through I spend different methods, marketing strategies, and one of them is affiliate marketing. Very, very strategic. All right. I'll show you how to manage your entire course program like a pro, sell more courses and make more money. Yes, professional, like she said. I'll show you. And if you're a total beginner here, you've never started anything like this from scratch, or you're somebody who is struggling, you're in a 9 to 5 job like I was, and you're looking for a new stream of income, you need more money, you need to be able to, not have to wait for your paycheck or your salary check to drop or your alert, but you want to be able to earn money every day from your knowledge, from selling your knowledge online. No problem. I've created this course in a way that even if you're a total beginner, I've created modules for you. So you will learn from scratch how to come up with a course title, how to research, how to come up with a course that people want, how to now put it together, how to now package it. Then you now come to this point where how to arrange it step by step in a very nice sequence using very nice platform. All right, and then of course you can even use your phone to set it up. So if you're here and your fear is that you don't have phone, you don't have laptop, I've taught you in that course how to use your phone and simple platforms that you can use. So you have nothing to worry about. If you're a total beginner, you are sorted. If you are here or you're already a trainer on WhatsApp and Telegram, you are sorted. So anybody, as long as you're looking to create a course that will make money for you on autopilot, you are sorted. All right? I'm not sure if you can see your screen, but don't worry. I'll give you a link right now that you can click on and you'll be able to see this in full view. So here is just a snapshot of what the course covers. Everything from step A to step Z. Every single thing tabled out. And the beautiful thing about this is that even if I find out that somebody just asked this question, I always go there and add more. So my course is like an evergreen course. Always go there and update it. And once you have access for life. So it's not one that will tell you can only access my course for only 1 year. No, this is different. Once you access this course, is your access is for life. So you can log in anytime you want. All right, I'm not retrieving your access from you. Access is for life. So I'm just going to go in there and keep upgrading it and keep, helping out. You have nothing to worry about. And when I say that, I mean it. Now, how much is my course going for? Yes, the value is over 100K. It is over 100K. But the thing is, am I going to sell it to you at 100K? I won't let you pay that at 120K. I won't let you pay that, right? It is valuable. It should be more than that, honestly. But I won't let you pay that because you came here, you spent data, you stayed glued till the end of the session. And I appreciate you for that because you could be doing other things, you're spending your time on more, on something else that, will give you some, this is Sunday, you should be resting, but you chose to come here and learn. And because of that, I won't be charging you even 50K. No, I won't charge you 50K for this course. Now, the amount I'm going to charge you for this course is ridiculous. And you can see it on your screen. Even myself, I can't understand how I did this with that value I packed into a course and a course that you enjoy for lifetime because I will keep upgrading. Come on. I'm just giving it to you, and that is because you are here. Anyone not here will not get this price, and that is a fact. If you go to my link in bio, you will not see this price. If you go to my Instagram page, if you go to my Facebook page, you will not see this price. So it's only for you who is here right now, and I'm selling it to you for 25,500. Merely you pay now, you get access now. I'm not talking about tomorrow. I'm not talking about next year. I'm not talking about this is a pre-order. This is not pre-order. This is a course that is live right now. People are already taking it now. So just 25,500, which is just a piece of cake. Some of you spend more than this for data every month. Some of you spend more than this when you take yourself out with friends for a weekend. You spend more than this for the hair on your head. You spend more than this for that dress you bought to go to work tomorrow. So how about something that would help you make more money, that will make your life easy, that will give you the freedom you deserve, that will help you increase the cost, increase the value of what you are selling, something that will make your life easier. If there's anything you want, pay for your freedom, pay for your freedom, pay for automation, pay and get a free life. Pay for smart work, because smart work will only give you longer life. Because we did not come to this life to suffer. I don't come to this life to suffer. I feel like singing. So that is the link, idenodred.com/OCCB. Yes, Francis is asking how much is on your screen, 25,500, only for you who is here. The moment you leave here, you can't get this course for 25,500. So visit idenodred.com/OCCB and get access into the course straight up. Straight up. But you pay now, your access is direct. So as you are here, so you can even enter now and start seeing the course. All right. That is the course. 25,500. And because you attended this webinar, that is not all. I'm not just giving you the course alone, I'm giving you more. I'm sharing with you a whole lot more inside the course. You are going to get 2 editable sales page templates on Canva. I've taught you, and the interesting thing is that I showed how to do it on your phone and how to do it on the laptop. So you can actually use anyone. You can use anyone. So I've shared 2 editable templates, and you can use Canva, free Canva. I'm not talking about paid Canva, free version. I've shared 5 editable online course flyer templates. So even if you want to market your course, I've already created a flyer for you. All of this you are getting alongside the course. So you'll be able to edit the flyer by yourself. What you need to do is change your picture, put the text, put the price, and you have a flyer. You don't need to go and pay a graphic designer. Amber has done it for you, and you're getting it as part of this program. So if you pay, all right, tonight. Now you're also getting a free download of my audiobook, One Good Product. That book, it's amazing. Like everybody who reads it are like, whoa, whoa, whoa. And there are a lot of ideas in that book that shows you how to put together an offer, how to craft your offer. They will show you more. The stories I shared with you today is small. There I share with you deeper stories on how I'm able to sell. Some of you have attended one of my course, the video editing course. Today that course has sold to over 3,000 people. I've made over 10 million from that course and I'm still flexing. Yes, I'm still flexing. So that is a big deal. I've shared some secrets inside there. I've shared with you how I use Facebook ads to promote my courses. So these are deep insights that you won't get anywhere, only through this course. All right. So you're getting my ebook, my audiobook, sorry. So it's audio, so you can listen to it while you drive, while you do stuff, while you do other things. You've just been listening. It's just about 2 hours read. You will also get my secrets of successful Facebook ads. All that has been recorded in a video, so it's my secret how I did. Because people keep asking me, Amber, how do you do ads? I see your ad everywhere. How? I've shared the secrets. Go and take it, but only after you get this course. You get also the content that sells. So I have a video I created showing you how to the kind of content you can create that sells. I'll show you how to choose the right social media platform. I have a video for that. You're getting that also as a package in a course. You're also getting online course sales page template. You're getting online course execution checklist. You're getting access to me. So you're going to join my community and you can ask me any question. So I don't know if they gave me something to drink. I'll give all this value for 25,500. It's a joke. You all know if you go out there, you'll meet my counterparts, you meet my colleagues teaching this or not even up to this, and they charge you over 100K. All of you know. You know. Let me not push on that. But I'm giving you all of this for just 25,500. It's a steal. In fact, you are robbing me, but I don't mind. Take it, and the offer ends tonight. www. Or you don't even need to type www, so you don't waste your time. Just type idenodred.com/OCCB and you have access. You pay 25,500. You will not, that amount is not, if you go and pay through my page, you will not see this amount. So go through this link and pay. This link will be down any moment. So I suggest you go get it immediately. The person asking how she can join later, I'm sorry, but the next time you may want to join, it will not be available. Like I said, it's just available now. So I implore you, I encourage you, however means you want to do it. Because if you come to me privately and say, Amber, I will just call your name back. Kemi. And that's how I'll just be calling our names. All right. And because I've mentioned all of this, I think I've broken down everything you're getting. Everything. Like I said, I keep updating my course so you have no worries. Now, who is this course specifically for? Beginners who are ready to make good money for their knowledge. This course is also for already existing WhatsApp and Telegram trainers or coaches who need help now to move from manual to automated trainings and create more time and freedom for themselves. So if you are here, this course is for you and this applies to you, right? This course is also for people who are ready to implement. If you are here and you just want to take my course and go and sleep and you will not read, you will not study it, you will not press start and start studying it, please I don't know what you're doing here. I need people who are ready to implement because I'm here to help you get results. No more should you do what you are doing. Follow my style, follow this method that gives me freedom, and see for yourself if you want to go back. Judge yourself, you see. All right. This course is specifically for people who are ready to see results, expand, and grow. All right. This course is for people who are ready to take over and lead their industry. So level up while the rest of your colleagues are still doing it the suffering way. Leave that level, climb up so that you will now be at the same par with your coaches. That is how it should be. If you meet any coach that just wants to leave you down, please fear. Maybe the coach has gone up and you left you down there. It's not a good thing. Me, I don't. In fact, the greatest joy for me is to have somebody I've coached even do better than me. That gives me the greatest fulfillment and joy. I bet you. The person I was telling you about, Jessica. Jessica has been on TV stations, DSTV. I have pictures I can share. DSTV. It's me that will go and snap it and go to my stories and tell you what. See somebody I train. That is my joy. People should be better than me because at the end of the day, why? What am I keeping it for myself for? Like, are we all? What are we holding it for? Why? Do you get? Now, all the things I mentioned, if they don't apply to you, if you do not want any of this, if none of this matters to you, hmm, thank you for attending this class. You did great. Oh my God, you just helped me stay here. You just listened. I wish you all the best. If you know they don't matter to you, it's okay. This is the end of the journey for you. Just know that this is not the course for you. Hmm? But if you know that all the things I've mentioned matter to you and you want a better life, if you know that all the things I mentioned sounds like what you want, then pay and get this course instantly tonight. Visit idenodre.com/OCCB and pay 25,500 and you get the course right now. All right, that's it. All right, so this offer ends. If you do not get it and you miss it, it's going to be just one of those things that you missed. And I'm sorry, I can't help you. All right, but if you want it, go get it now and change your situation. Change that old life, that old manual lifestyle of training that you do. Change it to an automation, an automatic method, not just for you, but also for your students. Help them. It's not just about you, but it's also for them. Help them get results. Help them get results and get them faster. All right. So that's it. If you're here and you're asking, I've never done this before, that is not an excuse because I'm teaching you how to do it the first time. So you don't have to worry. If you're here and you say, will I be able to do it? That is not an excuse. I don't have time. That is not an excuse because you have time to be doing training, repeating your training 1 million times. Come on, I'm showing you how to save your time. Now, all this is why I'm here, and this is why I'm doing this. This is why I'm showing you all of this. I'm showing you all of this. I can help you get the results, and if you want it, I want you to visit this link, idenodre.com/OCCB, and you will get it. All right. So, do we have any questions? Is at this point I would have to, stop my slides and then come full screen so that I can see your faces. No, I can't see your faces, but so I can see the charts. So, sorry. Okay. So, any questions? Any questions? Please, if you wrote any questions up, just come and repeat them down, please, because to scroll up is going to be a chore right now, honestly, because I'm not sure if I'll be able to catch everything. But please drop your questions again. All right. Let me drop the site on the screen so that you can get it. So idenodre.com/OCCB is on the screen right now, and you can get the course. All right. You can get the course right now. You can get the course right now. So questions. If you want to pay via bank transfer, when you click that link, you'll be able to also see details for that. Or you can also even send me a message, and tonight I'll be able to respond to your message on that. So even if you have any questions, feel free to ask me here or even through. But don't worry, go to the site. You'll see every of your questions answered. I'm very sure of that. Let me go to the comments and look at your questions. So, Kemi, why Kemi? Oh, I'm sorry. I use Kemi as an example. She said, why Kemi? Okay. How can I join later? How can I join later? There's no later. If you join later, no problem. But it's just that the price will be higher. Don't worry. I'm sure you have more money now, so there's no problem. There are other people joining later. It's just that they are paying higher. You understand? So maybe you have more money to pay. But now that I'm giving you offer, better take it too. Do I need my website for this kind of automation? If you do not have a website, I taught you how to set up one. So of course, I'm not talking about a WordPress website, but I taught you how to set up a simple sales page using Canva. In fact, I did not just teach you, I gave you a template. So you'll be able to do it for yourself, even if you have future courses. I gave you a template. So I just need to, and I showed you how to use the template. So you just need to go there and clean, replace text. I've done the work for you. See, I say people are robbing me. 25.5 is a joke. My colleagues are laughing at me. Trust me. They are. I'm a civil servant and will receive my salary in a few days. See, okay, maybe what I can do for you, if you can make a deposit just to make sure that you are securing your spots, then fine. I know that you're serious. But if you do not do it now, I'm sorry, you will have to pay when your salary drops, you'll pay the full amount. So the most I can do to know that you're serious, if you can even commit, then it's also fine. But if you click this link, it won't allow you to commit. Maybe you can send me a DM and then I'll tell you what to do. But you have to commit if you know you want to secure this price. I'm sorry about that. And when I say committing, I don't mean you come and commit to 500 naira, 1,000. Please, no. You will commit at least half of the amount. That's the only thing I can understand. In fact, even if you commit, you pay higher safe. I'm even vexing. See, you should not even allow me. Real life says it is what the price it is over what is worrying. In fact, it's a steal. It's a steal. Even me, I'm ashamed. But what will I do? If all of us charge over 100K, how will people afford it? That's how I keep asking myself. How will others who cannot afford it? So, if anything that gives me joy is the fulfillment to see people get results out of my knowledge. If not, if you've ever taken on my courses before, you know I'm one of the most affordable out there. And not just affordable, I'm one of the most value driven. My courses are very I don't compromise on value. Never. Never. In fact, as of last year, I gave out a course. And when I waited and nobody came back with a review, I said, Mba, this is not how it is. Mm-mm. Guess what I did? This year, I repeated the course. I recorded it. I took my time. I did it again. And now went to all those people that bought and I asked them, why didn't you come back? What happened? When they started telling me what was wrong or why it seemed like it was hard, I said, what you would have told me now, but no problem. I've done something else for you. Take. I gave them for free. I gave them my new course for free. For me, it meant no, I want to see the results. I don't want you to just walk away and not come back. I want to know that this thing gave you value. That is, it's not, if it's money, money finishes in the account. Money finishes. But you see that value, it will never finish. That impact I've made in your life, that is what I'm going for. That impact, that result that you can achieve through my impact. Francisca says, how much is it? It's just 25,500. And if you pay now, you get it at that price. If you pay later, you get it at the higher price, and that's double of the amount. Okay. Grace Peter says, yes, so that's true, ma'am. I'm doing your editing course now and at my pace too. Exactly. Awesome. So questions, good. You guys are dropping questions. Are we? When will the time for payment today last? Today at the end of the day, which is about 11:59. In fact, I'm in Dubai. My time right now is 12:05 a.m. So the day has ended on my end. But because you are in Nigeria, no problem. You can wait. I will work with Nigerian time. For me, the day has ended. But with Nigerian time, it should be, what's the time now? I don't even, you know. It's just pay and get it done. I don't know why you're waiting for the last minute. If you get to the last minute, you miss it. What's my own? So just do it and get it done. Just joining. What is being paid for and how much is it? See what you should do, Helen. Drag that red line in the video to the beginning and just watch the training again because you will have better context. I can't really start explaining everything I taught in the past 1 hour for you. Or if you drag that line and start afresh, don't worry, the video is still here. Just watch everything and then you will know what we're paying for. Okay. Um, can one pay latest tomorrow before 12 a.m.? Okay, you know what? I'll give people the chance to do that. So if you don't pay tonight, you can still pay. No problem. No problem. No problem. No problem. I'll give you the chance to do that. So go ahead, click the link. Click the link. But don't be shocked the moment you check and that link is no more what it is. Then I'm sorry. All right. So go ahead and click the link and just pay. Save yourself the stress and just do once and for all. I don't know why you have to wait. You want to wait and think about it. Are you thinking about your freedom? It's left to you. So other people are already doing it. They're already changing their platform. They're already changing their manual style to automated. And I don't know how long you want to wait till you achieve that. I've just shown you the benefits and it's left for you to take advantage of it. Don't worry, I'm not vexed. I'm just me. It's hard though for anything to vex me like this because my life is just anyhow. I'm just happy to do what I'm doing and I just love the fact that I'm here to impact knowledge. Okay. Okay, so please, what is it that we're paying for? I came late. Evelyn, just watch the video afresh, start from the beginning, and then you'll be able to catch up. So, guys, I think that's about it. All right. So, I sent a message to you before you came in. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out. All right. Or you can send me an email at info@idenode.com. So, please go ahead and pay and get into the course, and we'll meet on the other side. All right. If you come to my DM, I want to come and ask me style, I'll just send you back to the course because you can't come and repeat what I have taught in the course or what I've taught here. So please, let's help ourselves. So that's it on my own end. That's it on my own end. If you have, remember this, the link is on the screen, idenode.com/OCCB, and you can get the course immediately and start. All right. You can even keep it and, start maybe tomorrow is Monday, start during the week, but just start making that movement now. All right, so that's about it. I want to thank you all for joining me. I want to thank you for spending your time with me, and I had such an amazing time into this training. All right, so yes, sign up, get this course, and let's meet on the other end. All right, I just want to see your results. I want to see that you moved from manual to automation. All right. Yes, I answered your question now. When you asked if you'll be needing websites to start automated classes. If you have a website, fine. You just need to set up. I don't know if you can use your websites. Are you a developer? Do you know how to do it, or you need to pay somebody and all of that? The drama can be a lot. If you can do it, fine. But you need to pay your developer a long story and all that. But I have just shown you a cheaper, easier way that you can do it. So all you need to do is set up a landing page. If you can set up a landing page by yourself on your website, fine, because I do it myself. But if you do not know how to do it, you don't have to wait, because if you can't start waiting for long story, you will not start paying for, But if you can do it yourself, fine. If you can pay someone to do it, it's still fine. You can set up your own on your. But I thought for people who do not even have websites, who do not even want to, they just want to create a landing page, let people go there and take the course, and fine. So I've provided all that you need. Well, I'm not a developer, so I did not teach how to set up websites. I taught how to set up a landing page, a sales page, because for me that is what is important. Set up a sales page, and a sales page is practically a website. But I taught how to set it up with easy platforms like even Canva, easy. So people will just go there and get it. So I taught everything in this course, so you don't have to worry. All right. All right. So Hemba fan says, well done. Where is your DM? Okay, I don't know if you got a message. Don't worry. Either ways, don't worry. You'll receive a message from me either way. So anyhow, you can even check your WhatsApp. Maybe I even messaged you earlier. Safe. So that's it from me. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. I had such an amazing time and hope to see you again. No, now I'm not vexing. How about what am I vexing for? I was just joking. But thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you. So thank you, everyone. I bless you. Thank you for spending time with me, and I wish you a wonderful week ahead. And yes, let's go crush it. Automation, automation, automation. We'll see ourselves on the road and say automation. All right, so I'll see you guys later. Have a blessed evening. Bye bye. Go and spend time with your family, okay? Bye.